Hey guys and girls, this is Pyrasic here. Today we're going to be going over a combat in detail guide. So first we'll be going over skill connects, the two different types of skill connects, and the two different types of skill extremes, or I'm sorry, one different type of skill extreme, except it's called EX. So if I phrase that wrong for you guys, I am sorry. But first I'm going to be using a bow for this. And then I'll switch over to Alice to kind of give you a show of what I'm talking about for sword wielders. But for Skill Connect, you're going to look over here. It says Strike Nova level 3. So it says it enhances to enable branching. That indicates to me that I can take the Strike Nova level 1 and go all the way up to level 3. As you can see, Strike Nova level 1 is mainly used. Because I'm always in that type of situation. I never really use it, or if I do, it's not as strong as my Hail of Bullets on my combo finisher. Up here is my combo finisher, and again, use that. If you want to pop out your Strike Nova and you want to do your skill connects without wasting your very first one, you can do that. You can take your Strike Nova, put it up here, so when you're auto attacking and it finally pops up, you can go ahead and hit that Y button as many times as you want that is bound to your Strike Nova to make it a level 2 and then to a level 3. And again, this is for bow. Swords are a little different. I'll go over that next. But for bows, level 1, level 2, level 3. That's how it works. Your corrective aim, that is different. Because that says level 3, has nothing to do with our Strike Nova level 3, okay? Your correct aim level 3 is a charged ability. Your charged ability automatically has that level 1, 2, 3 gauge on there. You will not know with this one until you're hitting that button or if you run out of SP. I'm going to go ahead and have my combat log up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I'll bring it all the way down. I'll wait for it to pop back out before I do this. Actually, I'll just go ahead and start. So as you can see, this is a level 1. Not very good. I don't know if I'm going to get to level 3 now, but as you can see here, I'm going to keep tapping that button real quick. Okay, I just got to level 3. That was way better damage. And I don't want to get attacked by this guy, so he can die. So you're not going to see an indicator with the bow at all. And if you do, well, I'm missing something then, if that's the case. But you're not going to see an indicator with the bow. Now, Alice over here, beautiful Alice, who loves us dearly. What did I say that one was for her? I believe it was Vertical Arc. Okay, so I have level 2 unlocked, which is Vertical Arc. But you can go up here. I'll go ahead and lock a Vertical Square to just kind of show you guys what the level 3 is. Your Vorpal Strike, again, is the charged one, so don't pay attention to this one. Pay attention to this one. You'll also have it for horizontal. You'll have Horizontal Arc, Horizontal Square. And I'll go ahead and show you now. If it is on there. Okay, yep, that's right. And I didn't even look what button that was. Okay, Y. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pull our weapon out. So we're going to go Y. And that didn't work for me. So basically what you're waiting for is that little blue flash. Once you see that little blue flash right there, you're going to want to tap it again. So let me see if I can show you. I wish these were harder enemies. I didn't set it to hard, sorry. Okay. And I completely missed that. There's that blue flash. And there's another blue flash. And that was your level 3 right there for your vertical. And let me see if I can get this enemy up there. Okay, so Sorry, I do not use swords very often. There's that blue flash. There's another blue flash. Bam. And there was another blue flash that was on the enemy. I could have done another skill, but that would have went into EX, and I will do that next for you guys. But I will be doing the bow for you. We'll have to go to a higher area. So for the higher area, I'm just going to go ahead and go to a raid. Because they're the only things I'm pretty much not one-shotting besides Divine Beast at this point. And I will go ahead and describe while we're waiting what an EX is. I like to call them extreme, but I believe they're just called EX for extended. So you Skill Connect Extreme or Skill Connect Extended, whatever you want to use, have fun with it. But Skill Connect EX is basically, so you're going into your Hell of Bullets, which is skill rank 1, and then you're going to go into Strike Nova. You're not going to go into Strike Nova level 3, just go into level 1, because if you go into level 3, you're just going to do a regular Skill Connect. Or you're going to have a regular Skill Connect with an EX1. You don't want that. You want the most damage that you can get out of EX. So you're going to go into Hell of Bullets, Strike Nova, Fix Pier, because it says rank 3. Your rank 3 should be your last one. Or you can go to Hell of Bullets, Correct Aim, Fix Pier. With that being said, you can, however, if you got the, what is it called? Okay, Skill Connect EX +1. That's going to require you to have 3. So you'll have to Skill Connect 3 times. To do that, and I have been asked many times, I don't understand, why can I not get to Skill Connect 3, or I went from rank 1 and I did a rank 3 and it said that I got 1 out of 2. I'm going to explain that to you right now. Skill Connect EX, if you go from one skill to another on that blue flash, it's going to say you have a Skill Connect EX. However, if you go into a rank 3, that is a finisher. You're not going to get the second one put off at all. You're not going to pull it off at all, because your rank 3 will be your finisher. There's no getting out of that. You might be able to jump out of it, but again, this Skill Connect EX will be gone by then. So if you're going to do a 3, what you can do is Hell of Bullets, Strike Nova, Correct Aim, Fix Pier. Or you could even go into Hell of Bullets, Correct Aim, Strike Nova, Fix Pier. You could do that, or you can have Aim Shot. Again, I don't use Aim Shot, not a big fan of it. I will use it eventually every once in a while depending on what the boss is. But that's just a basic guide. I'm going to show you in detail right now. It's just going to be me and Sinan, because she's a beast. Or Alice, I don't even care at this point. I just want to show you guys real quick. I have pretty much done all the raids, and I'll do a raid video later for you guys. I really love the ice place because it is amazing. Okay. Sorry, I just don't want to go in there completely by myself. Now I'm not going to show you the raid at all. I'm just going to show you one enemy. Because again, I can't one-shot him. Well, I could one-shot him, but I'm not going to buff up. Now, solo chain bursting, we'll go over that next too. I just want to kind of get over Skill Connect EX with you guys real quick. And again, that one's pretty simple too. Okay, so we're going to go into our Hell of Bullets. We're going to wait for that flash. That flash right there, that little blue flash, you're going to want to click it right on time, and then bam, there's your Skill Connect EX. So what you're waiting for is that little blue flash. You'll see a little blue flash right there. You're going to want to hit it as soon as you see it, or you're not going to pull your EX off. You can solo chain burst too, and that is exactly how you solo chain burst, by the way. You're gonna have Fire Spark, which allows solo chain bursting. I don't have enough. Let's go ahead and get some SP going. Again, this is a finisher. There's no getting out of that. Alright, so we're going to use this guy as a detail here. We're going to get some SP from this guy. Okay. We're not going to tell Alice to do anything because we want to get that solo chain burst. There we go, level 1. And then we're going to tell her to do something to get to level 2. That's how you solo chain burst. I wish I didn't bring them in here now just to kind of give you a detailed guide on that, but it's pretty simple in my opinion. Again, Skill Connect is pretty much simple, even for bows especially. Again, level 2, level 3, and then the Skill Connect EX, as I showed you, you're just waiting for that little blue right there. And I kind of missed it by accident. But again, don't worry about getting EX all the time. It does help, don't get me wrong. But you don't have to worry about it. As you can see, me and Alice alone was getting that ×3. Especially with your skill connects. Your skill connects will hit it off with a chain burst. Other than that, that's pretty much it for this guide. Again, make sure you have your combo finisher to set to your skill rank 1 to get it set off or started, or if you really just want to skill connect all the time, you can set your Strike Nova over here, whatever you want, and then just hit Y once you start your combo finisher. Other than that, I can't think of anything else. You got your arc, which we went over. You're just waiting for the little blue slash. Your Skill Connect EX, you're going to wait for the little blue circle that pops your shoulder or your head area. Sometimes your torso, depending where your camera's at. Something else I want to go over is the attack. So I've been asked a lot of questions about that. And we'll go over that right now. Just let me find it real quick. I had it written down here. Okay, so let me go over here. So critical is always going to go through shields. So remember that. But you have your auto attacks. That will be based off your weapon damage. So this one right down here. Sorry, I'm using my phone for what I wrote down. This one right here is your weapon damage. Your strength will increase that weapon damage. So strength is going to give you attack. Vitality will give you defense and health. Dexterity will give you accuracy, and then the agility will give you evasion, or EVD. And all, I believe, is at a 2.0 or a 2.1 stat ratio. So remember that. And then I believe the mastery is 25%, 50%, and 100%. So let me go back here. So as you see here, it says mastery rank Strike Nova. It says mastery is 2 stars. That's 50% extra damage. My finisher arts, that's plus 25. And I don't believe I have anything at 3 yet. Hopefully soon. But as you can see, these are plus 50, plus 50, 25, 50. And what I'm talking about is the mastery rank stars there. Is what I'm talking about. And like I said, because crit always goes, and it goes through shields, you want as much crit as you want. So critical rate, critical attack, or critical is what you want. It's always going to go through, except for the Praying Mantis, but you shouldn't be expecting to fight Praying Mantises all the time. and you can also break the shield through certain sword attacks. So I know the bow has one, and so does dual wield. So Doubler Circler is one of those that I was talking about that can skill connect. Let me find it here. Okay, so while in this stance, can guard break. Guard break is the enemy's guard. And it also has a chance to remove the foe's defensive status. A guard is a defensive status. Remember that, okay? And again, you have to interrupt a foe for a higher chance of hazard, which will remove the foe's defensive status. So, other than that, I believe that is all. Thank you again for watching my guide. Hopefully that helps some people. Next, I'll be going over the records, which has finally, as you can see here, been fixed. I can now attack from a safe position. So yay me. Yay you guys. We can finally go over that. Oh! One other thing, before I forget. As you can see here, this is the debuffer. If you go, I believe, back to status, and you go to buff list, you will see Fury right here is my passive. That's plus 50% rate of critical. Remember that. You'll see all your buffs here. If you don't have something you don't want, or you have something on here that you don't want, you can find exactly where it's at. Still wall. Okay, still wall. That's coming from my clothes. I don't want still wall, so I think I'll remove it. Okay. Now, that gave me Falcon's Fist, so now I can go back up here. Okay, still wall still showing up. That's weird. Hold on. Okay, give it a minute to take off, but I do not have still wall, I don't think, on my skills. No, I do not. So, it might update real slowly, but you can see here debuffer gives me a special accuracy. And it has some of my attacks on here. But those are all the passives you can get. So, what I'm talking about Fury is right here. Your persona. Your persona will give you 50% critical rate, and then you can also increase that, max it out. I believe that gives you a buff. I'm not too sure on that one. I can't really remember. So you can go ahead and throw that in the comments down below if you do know, or I will go ahead and throw it in the description once I find out for good. But right here, you want to make sure you got the right stat. It will not say it on the actual stats yet. I will also link it down below, or it will be on my Steam. Actually, it is on my Steam guide right now. I went through last night and did it. But it will tell you exactly what gives you what. And that should pretty much be pretty much it. Hopefully this helped. Thank you guys for watching. The next video will be Records Guide.